Hey everybody, happy Monday. It's Robin with Robin's Stampin' Hood. Happy observed 4th of July. If you are out there, please say something. Oops, we're gonna cut that off there for a second. So, hello everyone. How come everything always looks crooked? Is it the way that I'm... Let's see, we're gonna do this. There we go. So, once again, happy observed 4th of July. Did I just make it crooked again? Oh my goodness. Okay. Hello, everyone. Say hi if you're out there. I'm so excited. I hope everybody had a nice weekend with their family. I did have to work today, but that's okay. I do payroll for the company I work for, so the guys would get a little upset if they didn't get paid, so I'm all right with doing that. We had a good weekend, just relaxing. I got to play in my craft room a little bit. I'm excited to show you some of the things I used from the new catalog, so I'll give you a few little sneak peeks. But while we wait for everybody to come on, hey Michelle, hey Linda, hey Sue. I just wanted to remind you guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go out there and subscribe. You can find it under Robin's Stampin' Hood, and then make sure you hit the little bell so it notifies you when I upload new videos. And I do upload these Facebook Lives there as well, so they're a little bit easier to find, and I do date them. And I do my coffee and cards there as well. And then whatever classes I have, I put out there as well. So if you've missed a class, of course that doesn't include the supplies. It just gives you kind of the tutorial through it and what I'm doing. So it's kind of nice for you to go out there and look at that too. Also, if you haven't subscribed to Robin's Hood of Merry Makers, well, it's not a subscription. It's just asking to join the group. You should do that too. Everybody shares out there, and there's some fun stuff to see. So make sure you do that. I do have a new hostess code this month, and that's that right there. So that'll be good through July 30th. So let's see. That's the first thing. I have a little list to talk about stuff. There's a designer series paper going on right now. So that's what this is. 15% off through August 2nd. So what I'm doing for this, and I'm going to show you some fun cards with designer series paper, because I know you guys all hoard it because you think, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, I can't use it. So I'm going to show you a really simple card layout to use that paper. And you're going to go, oh my gosh, yeah, that's awesome. So you're going to love what I'm going to show you. So if any of you follow Kylie Bertucci in Australia, she has a big thing called Love It, Chop It. So she wants you to cut it up. So I'm going to show you a card on how to do that. So let's see what else we got going here. So if you purchase this week, I will send you a set of cards and envelopes using these designer series paper that I'm going to show you today. So that'll just be a little thank you for you purchasing for me or purchasing through me. Okay, so we did that. Oh, and I will have on August 5th, I have not posted these out. After I'm done tonight, I'm going to sit down, I promise, and post some of my events. So the new catalog, mini catalog, which is the holiday stuff, which, oh my God, you guys, I know a few of you out there that are demos have seen it already. I can't show you the inside of it, but this is the outside of it, and it's super exciting. These things aren't very exciting looking at them there, but inside, you're going to love it. And I'm going to show you a few of the things that we got to, or I've played with this weekend. But yeah, oh, I love it. I'm getting to love the mini catalogs more than I am the annual catalogs. Okay, so that's the other thing. Oh, so we're going to do just one of those open houses. Come on in August 5th and, grab a new catalog. Grab your celebration catalog because celebration is starting. Yes, we're doing celebration twice a year now, August and September of this year. So there are some fun celebration things, and I'm going to show you one of them right now. Okay, you're gonna love it. You're gonna go, what? And when you see the paper in the catalog, you are not, it doesn't give it justice. So this is called Bedazzling 6x6 paper, specialty paper. And it's that. Can you see that? Do you see how it glitters? And are you oohing and eyeing and going, OMG? I'm trying to let you see how it kind of, so it's a glimmer paper type of paper, but it's got bigger, I don't know how to describe it, like bigger glitter. I don't know. So you get 8 sheets of this, and I think it's like a champagne color, I guess is what I would call it. And like, so when you guys get your catalogs, you're not gonna, it doesn't even do it justice. Because when I got it, I was like, whoa, that's really pretty. So that's one of the things you can get for free during celebration. Whoop, whoop. We like the free, right? There's papers and ink and stamp sets. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love it. Okay. So that's celebration, August 5th. Like, so I'll have my open house, just a couple hours long. Come pick it up. We'll do one little make and take from there, and you can place orders then. Yay, yay, yay. And, oh, this is what I want to show you. Okay, so one of the classes I'm going to post tonight is a Halloween class. I don't do them very often because I'm not like a huge Halloween person. But some of the stuff is so cute. I was like, okay, I'm just going to get it and then play with it. So that's what I did. So on September 25th, I'm having a class called Tricks and Treats. So let me show you first. There's 3 projects for $25. So you'll do one card. So that's just kind of a basic, because we make cards. We're card makers, right? So that'll be this one. It's a very different, okay, if you guys know me at all, bats. Do not like them, right? Because they come on in my house whenever they want to. But these bats are kind of cute. So this card, you put a smile on my face. So I'm not making it necessarily a Halloween card. So if you forget to send it before Halloween, you can always send it after Halloween. So you'll make this little card. And it's very unusual, those colors. So I thought those were fun. So that's just a card. That's just basics, right? But it's called Tricks and Treats. So your treats, are you ready? Your treats. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this cute little tombstone. So in the mini catalog, you can get tombstone boxes and do whatever you want with them. So I didn't put one together. That's just how it normally is. But this I made a little different. I cut out a window, blah, blah, blah. And you have a fun little box. And this is with some Halloween paper that you can get. And you have punches that cut this out, plus some stamps and stuff, of course. So there's your treats from the Trick or Treats class. And of course we have to have a trick, right? So if you guys have never done a magic card, you're gonna want to come. Now this is just my prototype, so it's not perfect. I have to fix some stuff up. I'm a little off on some of my stuff, but it's super easy and I want you guys to see it. So here you go. This is part of this little set here in this paper and all that. So looky. Whoa! It's magic! Trick or treats! I know. Even Sage said, ooh, that's kind of cool. How'd you do that? So you pull it. Cool, huh? All right. So we're going to make that. So this is my Halloween class. Like I said, I don't do them very often, but I love the little tombstones. And we had to do a magic card. I haven't had an opportunity to do a magic card in a while. I think we probably did one at a club a while ago, but it's been a long time. So this class will be on September 25th, and I'll post it later on my website tonight, or on my Facebook page so you can see it. So there's that. Yay. Come on. Cute, cute. Nobody said that was cute. I can't believe it. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to use up some of your designer series paper, right? Hi, Jackie. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Christy. So again, there's limited papers you can buy. You can't buy all of them at 15% off, but these are the 9 that you can. The Beauty of the Earth, In Good Taste, Sweet Symmetry. I have not bought that yet, but I shouldn't say. I just did because it was 15% off. I don't have that one yet either, but I just did buy that too with the 15% off. In the Wild, Tidings of Christmas, Hand Penned, Pansy Petals, and You're a Peach. So you've seen me use You're a Peach quite a bit. So we'll start with that one. How about that? So you get 15% off. So these end up being like $9.78. So that's a good deal. So I used There's a Peach. Look, at the only thing I stamped was that. So this is part of this is all the paper. So you could flip it over and use the other side if you wanted to. And that's kind of what we're going to play with today. But so this was from You're a Peach. How stinking cute, right? And this one is from the Tidings of Christmas. Is that pretty, you guys? So I used the stamp set that coordinated with that sweet. So with the peach, it's Your Sweet as a Peach, or Sweet as a Peach, I think is what it's called. And then this is, I think it's Tidings and Trimmings is the stamp set. So I wanted to kind of keep it, but you don't need to do that. If you just had a happy birthday or a thank you or whatever, you could just use the same stamp for all of these. But I just tried to coordinate it with the set. So that's that one. And then this one is from the Beauty of the Earth. And the coordinating stamp set for that sweet is Beauty of Friendship. And we used that, I think, at our last Coffee and a Card. So that was that one. And then this is where I got the idea. Somebody gave this card to me as a swap. And this is from the Pansy Petals. So I thought, well, what a great way to use just a small piece of your designer series paper. So you know you have small pieces. So this is just a 3x3 piece. And then the outside piece is 3x8, or 3 1/8, sorry. 3 by 1, 3 1/8 by 3 1/8, and that's 3x3 is the designer series. But you could make it smaller, like if you had a smaller piece, like a 2x2 piece, or 2.5 by whatever. You could make it whatever you want it to be. And again, you could use the same, but I love this because this is like, when you look at this, you go, oh, you have like your spring and summer with the peaches, you have your fall, you have your spring and summer, you have your Christmas. So, and come on, you guys, you can use this layout for anything. Like, it's a really easy, simple, like when you're thinking, oh man, I got to make a card. What am I going to do? Don't stress yourself out. Take this and put the sketch aside and go, okay, if you needed it for a sympathy card, you could easily do a sympathy there, couldn't you? So these are good, easy, simple, when you're in a rush and you got to make a card. This is a good sketch to have. So would you like to see some paper that's not on sale that will be in the mini catalog that I'm just going to tease the heck out of you? Here we go. So this paper is in the new mini catalog. And of course, you know I love my dogs, right? So I had to do that. And it's a suite where you can get these fun little matte decorative dots. And of course, now I can't remember what the suite's called. So I'm going to look real quick. So just chat among yourselves. But when I actually got the paper when I was in Hawaii. It was one of my pillow gifts from Stampin' Up. And I thought, oh my God, they know me. But everybody got it. And I can't wait to show you the whole suite. I didn't have enough time to play with all of it. But it's called Sweet Stockings. And it has dog, cat, and I think it's a gerbil, but it might be a hamster. Don't quote me on that. And really fun little, so it's got little stockings, and it's super cute. Oh, I can show you the stamp set. I just can't show you the inside of the catalog. So this is it, the sweet little stockings, and then this paper coordinates with it, along with these matte decorative dots. So I just want to show you, and then I put it right there on the eyes for the greeting, because these are like an ombre. Can you see that they kind of change color as they go along? So I love that about them. So they're a little bit different, but they coordinate with that. So there you go. Look at the little mouse and the little kitty. Okay, so that is a little sneak peek at the upcoming mini catalog. Okay, so I wanted to show you, so we have all these beautiful cards, right? I mean, super simple cards. So I was playing with this, and this is the Beauty of the Earth paper. And I thought, okay, so here is that side, you know, the fall colors, right? And when I flipped it over, I thought, well, look at, there's like, you could use both sides of this paper easily. So I thought I'd just show you really quick what I did here. And then of course, this is the Beauty of the Beauty of Friendship, the set. And then that's the coordinating paper. And then of course it comes with framelits or dies. I have to take a drink of water. Sorry, you guys. I'm talking too fast and too loud. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so I wanted to just show you really quick. And you know, when you look at the back of your papers, it tells you what colors are in it. So like this one, the Beauty of the Earth, I just looked at one, okay, there's Bumblebee, which that's what that is, and Cinnamon Cider, Cajun Craze, Early Espresso, Mary Merlot, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, and Old Olive. So I came back then and thought, I want to use this piece. So this is Mary Merlot, and this is Mossy Meadow. So you really only need two colors to coordinate with this. They give you multiple colors, but you really only need two plus a neutral. So your basic, it's just your basic card, you know, your basic base. So I just cut a Mary Merlot in half for that. And then, like I said, this is a 3x3 piece. And this is an 1/8. And usually I do stuff in quarters, but I just wanted a smaller mat. And see, it would be really pretty with that too, wouldn't it? But I wanted to show you how to use both sides of the paper. And you know, my big thing, if you've been with me any amount of time, is you stamp it, layer it, and embellish it. So every one of these cards has that. I stamped it, I've layered it, and I've embellished it with something. And then the embellishment also is the designer series paper. So here it is with, these are the Christmas rhinestones that are in the annual catalog, and they're a cherry cobbler. So I was thinking they would go with that little cherry cobbler there. And this is Soft Succulent and Misty Moonlight. And then of course you have these are the same as these. I like these are the artistry sequins. And then of course this is the little Bumblebee that was on no order for a really long time, but it's back to being able to be ordered. So you can get him now if you would like. So let's see, let's layer this up. Layer it up. And then we need an inside too. So because it's that dark, so I just did a white piece to put inside. And you could take some of your extra, excuse me, you could take some of your extra DSP and put it on the inside just to bring it all together. And if I was smart enough, I would have cut that out and to show you, but I didn't. So we'll just make that, make it that color. And then I want to stamp. So I think I'm just going to use the Thinking of You again. And that's out of the Beauty of Friendship. And I need ink though. So let's see. I have the ink. I have that. Hold please. I guess I will use the Mary Merlot. Okay. Again, excuse me. I don't know why all of a sudden my throat is going a little goofy here. Let's see if I can stamp that straight. No, let's try it again. Up a little high on the one side. I thought I had laid it out on my paper grid, but sometimes. Oh, much better. Okay. I'll get that out of the way. Mary Merlot. And I'm just going to layer that on top of there. The only thing I haven't decided on is the embellishments for this card. So I could do a few things. I could take some rhinestones and color them with my blends. Remember, because the blends are alcohol, they will permanently, the color will permanently stay on your rhinestones or your pearls when you use the blends. Now that does not work if you're using the Stampin' Right markers. No, those will just come right off on your hands. So keep that in mind when you're thinking of coloring. Ooh, I got a little smear there. That's all right. I'm the only one that'll notice it, right? I think my pad was a little too juicy. Juicy Lucy. So look at, that's pretty, isn't it? Pretty. pretty. I think, how about, I feel like I'm crooked, but I think that's okay. I think maybe it's just because I'm going that way. But let's see, what can we do? We have tons of embellishments, you guys. And like I said, we could do like a gold. That would be really pretty, wouldn't it? Let me get one that's open though. So this is the champagne rhinestones. And because it's kind of fallish, I think that would be pretty, wouldn't it? And let's see. I'll put one there. And one there. And just add one in here to give it a little blingy bling. So there you go. So there you guys. Here's one little way for you to use up all your designer series paper. Like I said, you don't have to have the 3x3 squares. You can do any size squares. If you only have 2x2s or 2.5 by 2.5, whatever you have, I think this is a great way for you to use up your scraps. Or just use a sheet that you have. I mean, you could get, because this is, like I said, 3x3, so you could make actually 12 cards out of just one sheet of designer series paper. So think about that. Like I said, the designer series paper, it is 15% off through August 2nd. And anybody who places an online order with me this week until next Sunday, so that would be July 11th, if you place an online order with me, I will send you a set of these with envelopes. And when I say a set, I am going to send you 3, and with the envelopes as a thank you for ordering with me. So I think that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Now go into your craft room and pull out that paper you've been hoarding and post it over on Robin's Hood of Merry Makers so we can see what you did. Thank you guys for stopping by and spending some time with me, and happy stamping.